On the occasion of this 6th convocation of the Shiv Nadar University, Delhi NCR, it is my honor and privilege to present the Vice-Chancellor's Progress Report for the academic year 2021. This year's report is special. It demonstrates the commitment of our university community in a year marked by unprecedented challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic and captures their stellar work in the landmark year of the university's 10th anniversary. Shiv Nadar University was established in 2011 by the Shiv Nadar Foundation through an act of the state of Uttar Pradesh, with the aim of becoming an enduring global center of excellence in higher education, which is learner-centric and anchored in research and innovation, driven by outstanding faculty and supported by national and international academic partnerships. In March this year, we signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Ministry of Education, Government of India, which accords us the prestigious status of Institution of Eminence. With this MOU, we transition from being a university established by a state legislature act to becoming an institution incorporated under a central act with full academic and administrative autonomy. This recognition thus makes us part of the distinguished league of top 20 public and private institutions empowered to elevate Indian higher education to the global stage. This achievement is a direct result of our pioneering multidisciplinary approach to education in India and an unwavering focus on driving research and innovation that can help solve issues of global importance. Currently, the university has 4 major schools: School of Engineering, hosting the departments of Chemical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering, Electrical Engineering and Mechanical Engineering; School of Natural Sciences, hosting the departments of Chemistry, Life Sciences, Mathematics and Physics; School of Humanities and Social Sciences, hosting the departments of Economics, English, History, International Relations and Governance Studies, Sociology, Art and Performing Arts, Communication and Design; and School of Management and Entrepreneurship, as well as an Academy of Continuing Education, ACE, to support lifelong learning and technology-enabled delivery for working professionals. In the last century, innovation remained strongly coupled with STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics subjects. SNU's offering of what I call integrated STEAM disciplines, with an extra A for art and design and the E standing for maybe enterprise education, coupled with our emphasis on critical thinking and creative problem solving and the training and experience of cross-connecting of ideas, give our students a clear advantage in the face of worldwide challenges of future of work. A lot of innovative and contemporary research at the university is facilitated at the interdisciplinary centers: the Center for Public Affairs and Critical Theory, the Center for Environmental Sciences and Engineering, the Big Data Analytics Center, the Center for Informatics, the Institute for Innovations and Inventions with Mathematics and IT, the Center for Advanced Materials, the Center for Economics, Mathematics and Data Analytics, and the Center for Archaeology, Heritage and Museum Studies. Last year, the university established the Shiv Nadar University Dassault Systems Center of Excellence, SDC, which is powered by the 3D Experience platform from Dassault Systems and is for research, innovation, design, and entrepreneurship. It is aimed at enhancing the effectiveness of multidisciplinary education at SNU in a way that prepares students to develop products or services and be better equipped for opportunities across industries in the new digital economy. SNU is a comprehensive university offering a full range of general and professional degree programs. As of today, the university offers 16 bachelor's level degree programs, BTech, BMS, BSc Research and BA Research, 9 master's programs, MTech, MSc, MFA, MA and MBA, and 14 doctoral level or PhD programs. A total of 13,000 plus fresh students were enrolled in the academic year 2021. We currently have about 2,500 students enrolled at the university. Of these, close to 2,000 are undergraduates, 250 masters, and about 288 are doctoral students. the doctoral student number is going to increase in subsequent years. The diverse student body coming from 28 states and union territories in the country is spread across various programs in the 4 schools. Our current faculty strength is about 250. The academic leadership got strengthened with Rajat Kathuria joining as Dean, School of Humanities and Social Sciences on 1st April this year, taking charge from Dr. Ajay Dandekar, and Dr. Sanjeev Galande joining as Dean, School of Natural Sciences on 1st of June this year, taking charge of the school from me. We also welcomed many globally acclaimed academics as advisors to guide the transformational journey of our 4 schools. On the non-academic front, Mr. Sunil Sethi joined us as Director Marketing and Communications, tasked with maximizing exposure for brand Shiv Nadar University. Nearly 60% of our undergraduate, postgraduate and doctoral students received some form of scholarship, and all our doctoral students received stipends and tuition fee waivers. In the last year, the university disbursed about 22 crores as scholarships to students across levels and stipends worth approximately 13 crores to postgraduate and doctoral students. It's a matter of great pride for the university that Dr. Parthapratim Munshi was invited to become a fellow of the Royal Society of Chemistry, England. He joined a group of outstanding individuals in the field of chemical sciences. Dr. Bimlesh Locha of the Department of Chemistry was awarded the prestigious Bronze Medal by the Chemical Research Society of India for her outstanding contribution to research in chemistry. The Science and Engineering Research Board under the Government of India's Department of Science and Technology awarded the Ramanujan Fellowship to Dr. Bappaditya Gol, who has joined the Department of Chemistry. The Indian Society of Hydraulics Executive Council conferred the ISH's Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2020 to Dr. Nayan Sharma for his significant contribution in the field of water resources. As COVID-19 wreaks havoc across the world, some of our faculty members have been actively studying various aspects of the coronavirus using various funding avenues. Our faculty members have so far published more than 200 books and book chapters, close to 1,000 articles in refereed high-impact journals, more than 1,000 conference papers or presentations, and had more than 100 exhibitions and performances. This year, almost 50 of our faculty members were invited for various talks and lectures around the globe. 2 of the universities' several patents filed earlier were finally granted by the Government of India this year. It is a start. The university's faculty have so far brought in over 35 crores in extramural research funding, and there is more in the pipeline. Our doctoral students have won several awards nationally and internationally for their research. Special thanks to their superb mentors at SNU. Our doctoral students receive postdoctoral positions from top universities abroad, such as University of Oxford, Harvard University, etc. Research at the university is not limited to faculty and doctoral students. Undergraduate students are required to engage in research as part of their curriculum. They are made to understand the nuances of research and innovation while we strengthen their foundation with a broad multidisciplinary approach and provide a depth of learning in their major subject. I'm happy to share that a team of 7 undergraduate students, guided by Dr. Nishant Mishra, won the My Government India Innovation Challenge Design Contest, organized by the Department of Science and Technology in collaboration with Texas Instruments, for their smart dustbin named Segman, which segregates waste at the source, using AI, ML, and image processing, and uses IoT and cloud-based solutions for advertising on the digital screens of the dustbin. The team was declared winner from a total of 18,000 teams that participated in the contest. Team Genesis of 16 undergraduate students won the Mega ATV Championship held in Goa last April for the first ever all-electric, all-terrain vehicle. Our undergraduate students also won some very prestigious global competitions this year. At the ASME Engineering Festival, Team Vidyut of 9 undergraduate ranked number 1 globally in the student design competition, and Team Arya of 10 students won the Best Design Award globally in the ASME Innovative Additive Manufacturing 3D competition. We further expanded our portfolio of partnerships with some notable national and international institutions this year. We signed an agreement with the network N+I of engineering institutes in France, which is a consortium of 50 French engineering institutes of higher education, to pursue academic and educational exchange as well as research collaboration in fields related to science, engineering, technology, and management. The Center for Archaeology, Heritage, and Museum Studies and the University of Pennsylvania's Penn Museum entered into an MOU with the intent to establish a program of collaborative partnership. More recently, we signed another MOU with the Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Pune, to collaborate in research and development projects in the areas of natural sciences and for faculty and student exchanges between the two institutions. In 2017, Shiv Nadar University was awarded the prestigious Atal Incubation Center grant by Niti Aayog, Government of India, to share the Government of India's effort of fostering innovation and entrepreneurship and to cradle startups. Since the formation of AICSNU, the incubator has supported more than 30 startups, helping them turn their disruptive ideas into successful business with its support. AICSNU launched its 4th edition of Venture Challenge this year in association with HCL Technologies and the Dassault Systems. It received more than 200 applications from young entrepreneurs across the country. This year witnessed a fundamental shift in which teaching learning is delivered and experienced as the world adapted to what we call the new normal in the face of the pandemic. Within this harsh, alarming, almost existentially threatening context, we continued to keep the university rising to the expectations of our stakeholders. My sincere thanks to all our faculty, staff, students, parents, and well-wishers for their continued support in helping us navigate these unusual challenges and ensuring that our commitment to education and research stays firm. The university continued to host distinguished academics, business leaders, diplomats, authors, and experts for important conferences, seminars, and workshops virtually across all schools and departments. In the last 1 year, we hosted nearly 100 such events virtually, enabling our students to gain maximum exposure to global industry and academia. The Office of International Partnerships organized the second and the third editions of the International Webinar Series Beyond Boundaries. Global leaders in education delivered talks and engaged with the participants, including the Chancellor of Vanderbilt, the Rector of the University of Geneva, and the former Chancellor of the University of California, Berkeley. Alumni also connected with the students to deliver online talks and guide the graduating students. Shiv Nadar University, Delhi NCR became one of the few university campuses in the country to have received 2 ISO certifications, ISO 14001 for Environment Management System and ISO 45001 for Occupational Health and Safety Management System. This is an important step towards our plan for creating a sustainable campus which every SNUite will be really proud of. The campus now has a 9-hole golf course, a new shopping arcade, a clubhouse for faculty and staff, a preschool for children of faculty and staff, and a couple of rescued horses that beautifully add to the diversity of life on campus. For the students in campus during lockdown and returning students in the campus, dedicated isolation and quarantine wards continued to be operational. All essentials of daily need, including medicines, were made available to the residents. 2 months of the second wave of COVID-19 were particularly hard for all of us. A dedicated team worked round the clock to provide all possible support to the members of our community in those very dark days, including oxygen cylinders, hospitalization assistance, medicines, and a lot more. HCL and the Shiv Nadar Foundation extended their full support, standing by every member of the university community, and organized a vaccination drive covering students on campus, faculty, staff, and their families. Today, we have the privilege of conferring honorary doctorates on 4 distinguished individuals: the trailblazing figurative artist and modernist, Ms. Arpita Singh, an iconic ambassador of India's technology industry, Ms. Neelam Dhawan, one of the world's most renowned physicists, Professor Alain Aspect, and the highly revered diplomat, Ambassador Rick Burt. It gives me immense pleasure to share that this is the first time we are honoring 2 iconic women with our honorary doctorates. In the presence of our chief guest, Mr. Vinit Nair, more than 500 students, including 40 PhDs from various streams of engineering, natural sciences, social sciences, fine arts, and management, are going to receive their degrees, and some will be recognized with special awards and distinction for their performance. The founder and Chancellor trusted of the Shiv Nadar Foundation, all my colleagues, the faculty, staff, administrators, my dear students and alumni, parents and family members and friends. Thank you for your support to the university and for joining us on this momentous occasion. 24th July this year is Guru Purnima, dedicated to one's guru, that is mentor or teacher. On this day, let the light of knowledge dispel all darkness.